Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third Fasaha 4.0 podcast series. I am Aisha Sani, the portfolio lead for the Fasaha Digital Skills Program. With me today, I have special guests that are joining the podcast. I have Bilkis Suluka, which is one of our teaching assistants for the IDPs, and Rufiat, which comes from the Karamajiji IDP camp. And another special guest is
Blessings Akinliola, the Project Business Development Manager. It's nice to have you all on this third podcast series.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, just to remind you about the Fasaha 4.0 program, it's a digital skills program that was targeted to young girls and women aged between 18 to 35 years to learn digital skills to improve themselves on mechanisms to earn income, to be self-reliant, to be independent, and also to boost their self-esteem, confidence, and also one of the few things that we taught them was to learn how to speak publicly, sell their products online, and so much more. So, for today, we would want to have a prior conversation between some of the participants and one of our instructors just to merge the two together and see how far we've gone.
Okay, so Bilkisu and Rufiat, tell us a bit about yourself.
Oh, okay. My name is Bilkisu. I've said it earlier, and I work in the IDP before I met Fasaha, and I'm also affected by the crisis that happens in the northern part of Nigeria. And school brought me here to Abuja, and through that, when I started working in the IDP, because it's close to me, I feel I should help out, reach out to the girls, and support in any way I can, because there are people that pass through the same thing I went through. So that was where I met Fasaha, and I heard Fasaha. I didn't know what it means. They told me that Fasaha is a program all about teaching young girls and women computer and other things that they need to know because the world is going digital. So from there, I was excited when I heard it because I didn't know much about the computer. Even though before Fasaha came, some of the girls showed their interest in learning computer. When they see me using my phone, they ask a lot of questions, and I didn't know where to start helping. When Fasaha came, I was excited. It's like an answered prayer. So I started working as a TA with Fasaha, and while teaching, I was learning, which was very interesting. I learned so much things that I didn't know. And I'm very grateful for this opportunity because it's really, really taking me somewhere, which I've started seeing results already.
That's great.
And I am confident enough to say that right now I can do a lot of things with computer. And Fasaha also helped me to come out from my shell because when they came, I was a bit too
Shy.
quiet,
Reserved,
I remember.
Yeah.
So because of Fasaha, I learned to talk in midst of people. I learned to meet new people.
That's
Sometimes
great.
whenever I go around, I don't actually like talking to new people, but because of us, whenever we come for the boot camp or even at the IGP while the program was still going on, they do tell us that meet this person, meet 5 people.
Network.
Like that.
Yes, the
which
importance of networking.
Yes, so it's really, they really helped me a lot. I don't know where to start saying thank you. But thank you. Every day in my house, I talk about Fasaha, and they keep telling us that Fasaha is your second family. I said, yes, Fasaha is my second family. I feel
great.
comfortable, and all the instructors and the Fasaha member, they really showed love for us. Like, despite all the things we passed through, despite the background and other things, they didn't show a kind of because of what happened to us, they will treat us this way. They've shown us love, they've shown us equality, they've shown us that we are all the same. And
That's great. Thank you so much, Bilkis.
My name is Mohamed Rufias, and I want to share my experience from all the months, for all 3 months that we have gone to the camp.
Yeah.
We have been learning computer, because when I heard about Fasaha 4.0, I was like, what are they going to be teaching there? Is it going to, can I be able to obtain it? Will I know what I'm doing there? Can I be able to acknowledge and get the knowledge I went there for? But as I can see now, I'm able to do everything on computers. I can proudly say that I am now an expert, because anytime I go,
That's great, Rufias.
anytime we go for the camp, we always have good instructors who are always teaching us, because we have done many things. We have done Excel, Microsoft, Internet, and we can also create other pages and do many things online. So with the help of Fasaha 4.0, who came and are able to teach us on computers, because the first time I wasn't even able to
Hold the
hold the
mouse.
mouse.
I remember.
I was not even able to hold him about. As we continue going gradually, I became the one who can even teach others.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Because I've already learned a lot. Because I can't say that everybody is perfect, but we are all perfect in our own way. We have done so many things. Like she said, yeah, we have come from a very long place. We have a long journey to go to. We have to go a little more. We have to go more further to see what we can do. So, with the help of all what we have learned, I hope that in the future I'll be a good person and able to teach other people what I've learned.
Yeah, we
That's
look forward to
fantastic.
that. We really look forward to that. So one very key important part of this program has been for our IDP cohort has been the psychosocial support that we offer during the classes. So we've ingrained it into the curriculum such that with everything we do, we're trying to support the ladies, we're trying to build their confidence, we're trying to let them know that wherever they've come from, it's not the end of the world. Whatever they've gone through, it should be a stepping stone to them achieving better things in life. And it's been very key. We've seen results. Like Bilkisu said, her confidence has improved, and it's great. The experience has really been great. Having them believe. And one key thing we introduced to them was positive affirmations, and them repeating to themselves daily that they are possible. It is possible for them to achieve whatever they set their minds to do. We've talked to them on health, we've talked to them on confidence, we've talked to them on being graceful and carrying themselves properly. We've taught them how
Collaboration, networking.
even down to their homes,
Yeah.
how to interact with their families and all of that. And I believe that's been a key part to the success of this program, because it's not enough to give them the technical skills on
Without
computers
without the human
actually-
skills
yes
aside.
it's not enough. So that has been a very key part of the program for us. From day one, we knew that if we wanted the results we wanted to see for
Yeah.
the ladies, of course we had to do something extra, and that was the psychosocial support. And I tell you, each and every day
We see a
they
lot
come
of
across-
improvements
yes, there's a lot of improvement
from the cohort.
And I believe the ladies know that their lives, if our lives, even as part of the Fasaha team,
Has changed
has
drastically.
changed, seriously. And I believe the ladies too have experienced a great change in their lives. Do you agree with me,
Yes.
Rufiat and Bilkisu?
Yes.
Okay, so
Fiat, do you think, what challenge did you go through, probably before the program and maybe during the program? Could you just give us an insight of if you had gone through any challenge, both of you, of maybe from basic education or life skills or human skills that you see that from this program you're going to take it in for life?
Yes. when I started this program, I was like, I'm going to learn how to design because there was designing part in it.
Yeah.
So the
That's
kind of
making use of
Canva, the main challenge I had was on how to design on Canva because it was kind of hard. But as time progresses, I now realize that it's more simpler than any other thing.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
simple.
Which brings me to the affirmations. When we say I am possible,
Yes.
you know,
And by just seeing on it, you can now create a logo for business. That's when I began to think of being a social media influencer. Because with that, I can help many people who have their businesses but cannot make use of Facebook, cannot make use of Canva to design them. So I can make money while trying to help people.
At the same
And
time,
yes,
making
I'm going
impact.
to design their products for them, then post it for them. I'm trying to influence people to buy their products because other people don't have the means. They don't even know how to start. They just like get their pictures like this and post them.
Yeah.
So I use the traditional means, not using the
social media.
not using the social media. But with the help of Canva, I'll be able to help many people. I will help them to
boost their
design. I will
business.
post their business. I will make sure I design it very well so that anybody who sees it will like, I want to buy this product. Let me contact this person.
So true. I really like the fact that there's an area of helping people
Yeah.
in what you want to do, right, Aisha? It's not just you're not just thinking about yourself and
Yeah.
what it can do for you. There's a bigger picture to actually
Trying to make an impact, trying
Yes.
to change the lives of other people
Yeah.
as she's
yeah.
doing it.
And so to our listeners out there, this is not just peculiar to just Rufiat. Each time we interact with the ladies, we hear a lot of them saying, I've been able to learn this. I look forward to teaching other women. I
Yeah.
look forward to helping
Teaching
other
the
women."
younger ones too.
Yes, it's for me, it's a great joy because it shows that we didn't go wrong in the selection.
Not at all.
You know, we selected the right people and we're going to be able to touch more lives by the people we've selected. So
We're
we've
trying
passed
to
down
change the
knowledge.
ecosystem entirely.
Yeah. We've passed our knowledge and then it can go down. So, Bilkisu, would you like to share with us challenges you've experienced before and during the program and how you were able to overcome them?
Okay. Honestly, before Fasaha came, I didn't know anything about design. I didn't know anything about Canva. I didn't know anything about LinkedIn. I don't know anything about digital marketing. Okay, but I noticed something. Most people that are in school now, if you don't have the knowledge on computer, it will be hard for you
Yeah, it's
because
difficult.
almost everything now is digital.
Digital.
During Corona, is digital. Everything meeting virtual. So I didn't know all of those things. But when we started the class, I was scared because I was thinking I won't be able to
Cope.
learn it.
Yeah.
Yes. So because of my shyness,
It was obvious. I remember she never wanted to answer any question or never to say anything.
and you told me that don't worry, you come out from that.
And she's out of
No, seriously, we're really proud of you.
Whenever
really
you're
proud
talking
of
to her,
you.
she's always pushing away or something.
Yeah.
I had to look at her and say, look, you want to come out of this before the end of the program.
Yeah,
so
we're glad that she
that's
has.
yes, that's an encouragement to me. So
Yeah.
and when I started the classes, I was able to learn all those things, and it's really helpful. Yes, it's helping me
That's
a lot.
great.
Even now that I'm in school, I know it's
So
helping.
how do you cope with going to school and then doing this program at the same time? How do you juggle it? How do you time manage yourself? How do you organize yourself?
Okay, I think time management is one of the things I learned the most when Fasaha program started because
Yeah,
At
part
the-
of
one of the
us.
boot camps.
Yeah, that's
at the
great.
point I didn't know what to do. I became frustrated. Even though I was eager to learn, I was very excited about it. So, but the boot camp I attended, it's actually helped how to manage your time. Yes.
So you had to prioritize how
Yes.
you were going to do it.
I do anything that has to do with my schoolwork. I do it at night, starting from 9 p.m. to, let me say, 12 or 1. Then any other thing throughout the day, I attend to work and other things. Yes.
Okay.
even though it's a bit stressful, there's not enough time to rest. So, but through when I started the program, I was able to give my attention. I make sure I concentrate in class, even though I was still teaching, and it's really it's awesome. Yes, it's really awesome. So, and finishing it's if I look back and I see myself right now, sometimes I cry because
Happy tears.
yes, because right now, okay, even though I was talking with Mr. Bumi the other time, okay, I just designed something and I posted it on my Facebook account, and everybody was wow, they like it. So people were actually telling me to design like music cover,
Nice.
flyers, poster. They were sending me,
Nice.
and some of the things I don't know, I have to either contact Mr. Bumi, Mr. Tari, and
Leave
tell them,
it.
okay, this is
But
my
you know they're all
challenge.
your mentors. You can
Yeah,
actually reach
yeah.
out to them whenever you're
Yes.
ready. That's the
Yes.
importance of attaching you with a mentor. When you don't, you need a guide. You need somebody to show you the way. So that was why we did the mentorship career day that led you to have made you to understand that look, we can't all do everything our own. We all have mentors that we look up to, that we go for when you were stuck, or we say we're looking for guidance because we don't know what to do. It's not like we know everything in the world. No, there's always that one person or few people that you know they're good at particular things, and then you look up to them and just call them and ask them, I am doing this. I don't know how to do it. Can you please guide me? And they're going to guide you. It's not going to take much of your time to just put you through and make your way. Rufiat,
Rufiat, we know
over
you're,
to you.
you're a student. So how do you manage, coming for the Fasaha classes and going to school? How has it been? I know it's been challenging. So how have you been able to manage it?
Yeah, it's kind of always challenging because Monday to Friday I'm supposed to be in school, and Monday, Wednesday I'm at the camp. So the way I manage my time is when I leave home around 9, reaching to the camp. Then I will finish all our classes by 1, and I start going home. Before I reach home, it's already past 1, so I have to rush it and start going there. So when I reach there, even when I have assignment, at times I have to bring them to the camp. When we're having breaks, I have to finish
Do
them.
your assignments.
Yes, so I have to finish them in the camp. So anytime I have any challenges, she's always here because she's also a teacher.
So she's going to support you.
Yes. So anytime there's a challenge like
It's a
this,
great ecosystem, you know.
I can just go like
the
this.
connections
Yes.
and all of that. Wow.
I can just go and say, I
We
don't
need to
understand
have
you.
more collaborations.
Yeah.
more
And at times,
networking,
even
work
when Mr.
together.
Kanban was there, Mr. Olufumi, he once saw me writing notes inside the class, and I'm like, I did not finish the notes. I did not finish because I had other classes to attend to. So I had to bring the notes to camp to finish it up.
Wow.
So it was kind of hard, but
Because
as time goes
what
on,
we're trying to do is make sure that none of the two gets
Yes.
affected.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
education is priority to us, and
yeah.
also this digital skills is also so one of the key things why we decided to bring out the time management thing is everyone is doing one or two things at the same time, so you need to prioritize and balance which one comes first, or what are you going to do at the first instances.
Yeah, so we must really commend your resilience with Bilkisu and Rufiat, and how you've been able to manage, yourselves throughout the course of the program. And we know that definitely you have gained so much from the program.
Yes.
We've always said that we are a Natview family. Okay. We've always said we're a Natview family. So we're really glad that you all are part of the family and you've gained so much. So congratulations once again on winding down of the program.
Reaching this far.
Yeah. It's been some months of serious work.
Yes.
But you have scaled through. We're really happy. for
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
And don't forget, like you've said, to pass down the knowledge to others.
yes.
I think I have one more question.
Okay.
I know we want to round up, but I have how do you access devices to make use of these skills that you've just learned? Like is there a place that you go with computers, or do you have laptops, or do you have smartphones? We just want to know how you do that.
Okay. I think for me, I have a smartphone, but I discovered that I love designing. And then there are other things like if I want to learn, like I'm proving myself to type fast, because it's through the Fasaha training I learned about the Mavis
Mavis
Beacon
Beacon.
that helps you to
Type.
type. So since I don't have a laptop or computer at home, during the classes, the break time I use them to practice for the Mavis Beacon. We
That's
all
at the
have,
hub,
yes,
at
we
the
all
camp.
have access to computer when it's time
come
for
to the
classes.
hub,
That's Monday
okay.
to Wednesday. Any other time, there is no any other thing to practice on.
Okay.
Yes.
How about you, Rafia?
Oh, she actually said we have classes Mondays and Tuesdays. So that's why I have more access to internet. Because before we started the program, as in close to the ending, I lost my phone, actually. Because we traveled, so I lost it. Where was it at work? So I don't understand. But I lost the phone. So now I just have to use my mom's phone. I used to borrow it time to time.
Okay.
Just like
So you
use
have
it.
access at home.
Yes.
Okay. So it's important to mention here for to our listeners,
Yeah.
that the hub is actually available to the participants to access at any time.
At any time.
The computers are there. If you have any work to do, like Bilkisu had mentioned that she has started to get some jobs. I know it's actually accessible to them. They have the computers there. So once again, congratulations, Rufiat and Bilkisu, on the successful completion of the digital skills training.
Thank you.
And we can only say greater you ahead. We look forward to hearing your success stories.
Yes.
ma'am.
So to our listeners, thank you for joining us today, and see you next time.
Yes, so finally, on a final note, I'd say it was a journey, a positive journey all through. We can all see how we've grown gradually. It was a process for all of us to understand and know how we're going to. At the beginning, I'm sure you were like, how can I do this? How can I do this? But now you're living witnesses that you can be able to do it. And personally, I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
I know the future is going to be brighter for all of us. I know the impact that we all want to make. We'll keep doing it, and I wish we're going to meet in a better opportunities that I can call you and say we have another program. I want you to come and be
Yeah.
our lead instructor.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's start putting that pace at let's start having that foundation that you're coming up soon and you're following the same path that we're all going through.
Yes.
We need to make sure we change lives, we impact on lives, at the same time give back to our community. Right? So everybody, thank you for attending, for listening to us, and we hope you get to hear from us anytime soon for the first one. Take care.
Bye bye.